Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Y'all coming into the room kind of fast this morning. Wow, which is a good thing. That's cool. I'm just reading a couple emails I got. Mostly about something I've already found out yesterday. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Hi, y'all. Ridic. This is the best I can put it. Ridic. Good morning, y'all. I did the same thing the other day, y'all. I was out yesterday looking for some chitterlings. Girl, the store I went to called Winco, they behind on their shipment because I guess with the Rona, the trucks, everything is held up. Now today, I got to go check Walmart. I really didn't want to go to Walmart because that's where people don't like to put their mask on. They fight about it. I got my rights. I don't have to have a mask, so forth and so forth. And now they starting to let people in as people come out. I think they let in up to 150. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go there. But there's another store called Food Co out here. I'm going to check there too. Because I want to get them now so I can clean them, put them in the freezer so I can have them ready for New Year's. That'll be my New Year's dinner. I do this every year. But anyway, y'all, let's have a sip. Left my thermos cup in the car like I do. That's why I said I got to get another one for me here and one when I'm traveling. So bon appetit, we'll drink appetit, y'all. Let's have a sip. I really want to go redo my nails too, but I might not have time this morning because I got another place I got to be at 10:30, y'all. I'm going out there with the woman. But anyway, y'all, good morning. Y'all got y'all water? I got my water too. Okay? I forgot to show it to y'all. Let me speak to a few bodies before I start, okay? I could always speak when I first come on. Good morning, JSL, Mimi, Red Snapper, Renee, Heatway, Mrs. Gerald. Listen, Linda. Miss Cruiser, good morning, everybody. Oh, a few more people came. I'll have this one more last sip with the new people that just came in. So I got the steps because I see. Got my water. I don't know when I'm just gonna have to just quarantine. I keep having to do stuff, y'all. Anyway, let's get busy. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody having a great morning. Or at the Christmas shopping. No, I'm a last minute person every year, and don't really do a lot like I used to. As a matter of fact, for years I stopped having a tree. What I would do, I would decorate my. I got this tree plant. You know how you have a tree and it's tall, for decorations. Because other than that, I got all my other plants are real. But I got this tree, and I'll put some decorations on it. Sit around some candy cane, little dishes for nuts and candies and stuff like that. I'm not really into it, especially this year. I haven't even done that yet. I just don't have that spirit right now. Maybe because we didn't even really want to do a family Thanksgiving. I'm just still not there yet. I might be at the last minute because it's going to be the first year without my sister. She'd be the main one. At her house, we didn't do any Thanksgiving. Nobody's really still not in all that spirit like that yet. So anyway, but I know we're gonna probably do something in little groups here, there, whatever. I don't know. I really don't care. No, not really. But I have to put some stuff around because of my grandkids. So that's the only reason why. I'm doing the traditional stuff just a little bit. So anyway, so let me state the obvious so I can get this all off the way. Because frankly, lately, like I said yesterday, this little young man I've been speaking on a lot last month and this morning. But this gonna be my last time. We'll go back to what I normally do. Non-factor. I mean, I can't help but to speak on it now. I got 2 emails. I got a link sent to me. And I didn't look when I got the link that I was in the title over there. And what's so stupid about it, y'all? What's so stupid about it? This, like I told y'all yesterday, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Rico. Like I told y'all yesterday, this young man has been jealous of BS relationship with Wiley. And I'm assuming mine too as well. Because I was a moderator over there and he thought I blocked him when he started flirting with Wiley and Wiley's chat. People hated for him to call in. He would stay there the whole time with people calling and talking. So even back then, before VS even had met him, before that Atlanta, what's that, DC gate or whatever, he was already dragging in the chat like he always did. So the thing is, he's saying that me and him had something going on. No, I never had nothing going on with you. You had it with me from the very beginning when you came to the mess train, and he won't stop. He's obsessed. Now, this young man put up a video yesterday of small clips, let you know he ain't got no life, of VS, and at her job and just talking, which has nothing at all to do with what's going on with him. I don't see how that can even compare. VS was fired because people was harassing her job, calling in, Stinky Baby, Trout, Sean Gates and them, I'm assuming it was them, constantly calling every day, all day to the boss's office, flooding phone calls. That's what happened. She never went to work on drugs. Okay, she didn't drink. She never came on here drunk. You can't compare that. But the thing is, the obsession with it is just, too much. It's obsessed. So just like he's obsessed with her and hate her, and he said he don't have nothing, what you do? You've been talking like this for 2.5 years. Even when we invite him to the mess train, y'all didn't see me curse that little boy out or nothing. I was trying to argue back with him because he was talking about, yeah, Wiley told me you got the purse. You blocked me. Ignorant stuff that he's doing right now to this day, y'all. It's been almost 3 years. 3 years, y'all. So that to me is just crazy. He needs some help. His mind can't move beyond that. It just can't move beyond that. But he's saying it's me arguing with him. No, that was you with me. But lately I have been saying stuff back. That was you with me. So he is so obsessed. How can anybody compare that like that? That right there didn't make no sense. What are you trying to say? Because you went to work smoking drugs. That got something to do with her? No, that don't make sense at all. And then what? My name? What do I have to do with that? What point were you trying to make with me? So that all that is just in a drunken state, just being ridiculous. Don't nobody owe you nothing. You ain't even got no car. What 30-year-old man want to walk around without a car? So just sit down, sit your drunk butt down somewhere. Y'all all saw the video. I ain't even got the show to play. Y'all sit your drunk butt down somewhere. Get a car. Get a car. You just because you got 3 channels, because he can tell the mother about another channel, don't mean you making money. You're not making money on none of them. So what? Mother don't need another channel. If he did get another channel and tell her he's got another channel, we all gonna flock over there. He probably have his 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in a day. But why he needs to do that? Like he said, he's successful, and he do have Trey Jarlane and other channels. He do, but And all of them monetize. He make money on it. And you're mad about people making money. How ridiculous that is. I don't understand what that have to do with me. That has absolutely nothing to do with me, y'all. It's foolishness. It's stupid. It's ignorant. It's a drunk. It's drunk, and he can't see behind that. Now, y'all true supporters of him, I know y'all probably don't like me talking like this, but it is what it is. This young man been bothering me for 2.5 years, y'all. Now, obsessed. If it wasn't for BS, he would have been walking. She picked him up and gave him a ride, even if he said he was going to spit on her. If it hadn't been for her, he wouldn't have been able to have sex with Wiley, where Wiley could poop on his penis. Because Wiley got tired of being with him. He was going to hang out with the girls that was there. You know, meaning when Viesna went down there. He cried, saying, "That's my dick. I paid for that dick." Yes, go on in there and give him something. Go in there and give him what he wants. I'll wait out here. Wiley was repulsed when he saw him. When he finally met him in person after talking to him all the time in the chat, I saw when they first came on there, he was all hugged up trying to kiss him. Why they moving away? Wasn't no connection there. Wasn't no affection there. Why didn't want to be bothered? Y'all was clear as daylight. And I said, and I wrote in the chat, you're not even his type. He don't like little bitty raggedy looking drunk men. And that's how it went. But on the other hand, Wiley was wrong for leading him on. We all said that back then. He was wrong. Everybody felt sorry for him, give him his money back. But then Wiley's stance was he didn't tell him to do all that. Okay? He didn't tell him to do all that. He saw how raggedy drunk he was. He had about 3 or 4/5 of every kind of liquor. Don't quote me on it, but that's what it looked like when they was filming. When he was putting it up in there, all these little CD tapes and stuff, pots, pans, chicken, rice, all kind of stuff in a big old duffel bag, as if they was gonna really be there. And I assumed, since everything about him is sex, because that happened to him as a child, a lot of older men took advantage of him, that they want to just stay locked up all the whole time, just sex. Like they're just gonna lock up and just be, I don't know, just be nice, like a nymphomaniac. He just is, I don't know how to say it. I think it's nymphomaniac. I don't know how to pronounce it right. That's what he assumed. But why he didn't want that? He was not his type, and I feel bad for him why he kicked to the curb like that and why they let him on. Now the little Steve guy, I think why they had a crush on, I think he was jealous of that little Steve guy because he had it together, nice, clean, had a place to live, got children, had a car, a job, and everything. So why would he want somebody raggedy like Rico? Why do you like tall, handsome men? Okay, so that's what the problem was. And the fact that Wiley had a girl crush on BS, and he saw that, he was highly jealous. And that's why right now to this day, you can't let it go. And with me, he still can't. I guess he didn't like the relationship of me being close to Wiley too, but it was just me moderating and me having a younger friend who I thought was having issues at the time that I was trying to help out. And his read would always be, she got the purse. She got the purse. Is that a read? Y'all, so he ain't going to stop, y'all. He's not going to stop. So I'm going to go back to what I was doing before I let him back in my panel a month now, the whole month of November, this month, to not paying him no mind. Because usually people tell me over there talking about it, I say, yeah, right, I don't have nobody watch that little boy. But lately I've been giving him a little, what he wanted, a little bit my attention, y'all. But he's not worth it. He's not worth it, y'all. So I'm sorry, y'all supporters that don't like me saying this. But it is what it is. It is what it is. How you gonna sit online drinking, talking about, well, I get the cheapest beer. I get Miller. I don't come on here drunk. That's a lie. You do sit on here with bottles of liquor, drink it out of it with a tall Miller. And the reason why you get the cheapest beer because it's rot gut. You like rot gut. You don't like good beer, like Miller's, Budweiser, Heineken's, all expensive beer. You want some rot gut so you can get drunk. So that's why when you come out and get the cheapest beer, that's why you get that rot gut. That's what you do, because that's what you are. I wouldn't even say alcoholic. That sounds too good. You're a wino. You're a bum. That's what it is, okay? So that's what I'm trying to say. You cannot compare, and I don't even get that. So instead, you should have had the title as Old Clip for 2 years ago of BS, because that's what it was, y'all. Old clips that he took time to sit there and put together and think that compares with him going to the job, smoking dope, getting fired, come out here crying. Because all the GoFundMes we did over there was for somebody. We gave out more, especially if you ask. We gave out more than what you took in. I'm being did, and every time we push a GoFundMe and go through, it was always for somebody else until the end. We had to finally do one for her. And that's the way it went. She gave out more money. We had shows of somebody won $300, $200. So all that money was to do stuff with. And that's what we did. So you cannot compare that. Just sit your little drunk butt down somewhere. Have your another telethon like you did. Get you another $10. Go buy you some more beer because your weed costs what, $75 a bag. All that liquor you drink all day, every day. Even if you buy 1 or 2 cheap beers a day, what is that, $5? You better go buy you some hamburgers and stop begging. That's what you need to stop begging. Leave people alone. Ain't nobody checking for you. You still obsessed over what you call the Black Forest. 2.5 years, y'all. Who does that? Who does that? You know, I pray for you to go get some mental help. I'm not dragging your status like everybody do. So you need to be taking care of that instead of all drinking all that liquor on top of the medication. Go get your booty hole sewed back up so you can stop being so stretchy out from what I hear. You know, go take care of yourself. Go take care of your little loose booty before you be walking around with a colostomy bag like somebody else we know. Okay? That's what you do. You know, that because that's just ridiculous. That did not compare at all, y'all. I didn't get that point at all. I finally say, now I got these 2 emails. I got the link. Well, let me just go and peek. See what all the hoopla was about, and y'all, that's what it was again. Girl, I mean, just ridiculous. Didn't mother drag you good enough? What's the point? Didn't he drag you good enough? You like pain? You like mental pain? You like getting abused mentally? What is going on with that? Now I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't lying. I got 2. I got this one, Rico scheduled live to drag you. This one was yesterday. Can y'all see? Okay, now let me show you the one I got this morning. I said, what is wrong with him? So that was the 21st. Today the 20th, today the 21st. I did it backwards. I showed y'all the row one. So I went backwards, but anyway, here's the other one. Here we go. Got the link and everything, y'all. See? Y'all notice the date? This one was 2 days ago. I said, oh, okay. Then I got one in my on my text message and everything, y'all. I said, wow, it must be worth me going to see. Got over there, y'all, with the same thing. My name in the title and a whole bunch of old clips. 2 years old. 2 years old. Come on now. 2 years old clips. And then gonna get on there and make another video and say, now I saw that one go Listic Alley. No, I don't got nothing against her. But that walk has been coming at me ever since the marriage trade. No, I didn't. That's you doing that to me. And I didn't talk about you for months. I just now, that's you, not me. You got it twisted. Put that liquid down. You got it twisted. Oh my God, he got it twisted. Now let's move right along, y'all. I know I had to address that real fast. Okay. Now let me do a little speaking here. Good morning, So Bashful B. Kind to me, take it back. He waved. And I'll speak more as I go along. I didn't see it. I'm happy I didn't. Yeah. Yes, he does. Associated with love. And I don't understand that right now to this day. And I heard Brianna had to say something about it last night too. I caught a little bit of her. You know, how we gave out and how she did stuff behind the scenes. Because that's something she did, you know, for being choppy. Nobody never knew about. She didn't even want no money from that first mass trade. She told us to split. I'm telling you. So, so you wrong about that one, buddy. She didn't drink no liquor and do no stuff like that. So that's not true, and you can't compare it. You done got dragged how many times lately in the last 3 days? So some people just like pain like that. Okay, I guess. And he's not gonna stop because he got another one scheduled. He's just not gonna stop. Okay, so let's move right along to Sir King. Now, Sir King, you remember I said that somebody is writing stereo letters. Now I couldn't prove it. This just was what was in my spirit. Because the few times that I did look over there at Sir King, whenever I got a link to there, you know how people be sending you stuff. Now I go peek. He was always talking about, because they went over there and invaded stereo, and the investors don't really care for all that over there like that. The investors don't want to hear nothing about sex. The investors this, the investors that. I started thinking, well, he must be writing some letters, like the way he was doing when the people first came out about their family. He must have been writing some letters. That's the first thing came on my mind. Okay, y'all, guess what I hear now? Guess what I hear now? The investors done changed the rules. Okay, somebody has been writing them letters, and they investigating trout mouth, kidney, lady kidney, P kidney, whatever her name is, stanky baby, and take it back. You know, little Queen Bussy, all four of them, because their letters were sent to them. Now I'm gonna find that letter and read it to y'all. Okay, okay. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, and I believe it. That happens just. I believe it happened just like that. Okay, let me see. Okay. Somebody say Sir Keane is such a whiny, patronizing, passive, aggressive, condescending, lighting, arrogant, controlling, fuck, intellectual little bitch. Now imagine if I use his god awful personality to generalize all black men. But I want to find the one where he was saying all how the investors is just tired of those letters. It's just tired. Oh, I got a lot to talk about, huh? Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I got to start with this to purchase into her. Okay, in order, okay, the first one he did was, let me see, in order to address these issues and potential, we would be, they wrote him back, the person that wrote him, the steerer wrote back, in order to address these issues and potential, we will be implementing a change to the leaderboard as of 12/22/2020, which is today, to help avoid the potential harm users like this can use. We have a pending investigation on the mentioned users. So the names that that person wrote them and mentioned, I just told y'all, that has been escalated to our community support team, and we will reach out to all users who violate these guidelines to ensure they are aware of what is allowed and not tolerated on this app. We can assure you that our community moderators are working hard to respond and verify each and every report made to expedite the next steps. Now, let me get to the first part of it. Now, that's them writing back, okay? Now, somebody wrote them, thank you for your message. We appreciate the message and report as we continue to do a safe and inclusive space for all users. Wow, okay, now I want to catch the one where this person wrote in. Let me see, where is that? And I'm quite sure, y'all, I can't believe it, but I'm quite sure he wrote it. I can't say it, so I'm going to say allegedly. Allegedly. And the reason why I say that, because he was the one whining every day, y'all, all last week about how the investors, they don't want to see a whole bunch of black people. The investors don't want to talk about sex. The investors didn't want YouTube coming over here. The old stereo people don't appreciate it. The whole 9 yards, he has been the only one speaking like that. So that's why I'm assuming that it was him. Okay? Now, I could be wrong. Somebody wrote, writing to Stereo App CEO and developers. Okay. Okay, I was trying to, okay, this is the first part of the letter. I want y'all to see. Okay. Guess what I read. Okay. All right. I am sending this message to warn you of the influx of people who have been flocking to the Stereo App. Some of the people like 5A, It's Me QB, Sean Bradley, and Ladies P, TM are YouTubers from an area of YouTube called the Beef Sector. Who y'all think wrote that, y'all? Who y'all think wrote that? Come on now, who's been complaining? Who's been complaining? I'm just showing y'all so y'all can see I'm not lying about this. And they wrote them back. Thank you for your message. We appreciate it. And they investigating this. So I don't think they're gonna be getting any money. He has been so bothered by people coming up there, going up the leaderboard, whatever they call it, and he got pushed down. I don't even know if he's in the top 10. So that's why they're doing that right now, y'all. Now, I can't prove it was him, but like I said, I'm assuming it's him because of what was said, how he was complaining. I heard nobody else complaining about that. Absolutely nobody else complaining about who's over there and who's doing what. Now, if y'all did, let me know. You know, if I'm wrong, I said, but he's the only one been complaining that I know of. Usually, y'all, when I get somebody send me something they want me to go see, and they keep sending it to me, finally I'll go look. Okay. Now, it was something else I want to address too, real quick. Seems like I got a lot to address before I get to the Libby and the Tommy Sotomayor, y'all, because I want y'all to give me y'all opinion about what y'all think about Troy. Because I told y'all yesterday, I didn't know that Olivia had made a thing and I was going to go watch it. I did watch it. I did. Okay. So maybe I'm on the wrong page. Let me see, because this stuff be long. Yep, I got to go up a page. Okay, I got to go up a page. Oh, yeah, there it is. But let me see. But I want to read this one too. Okay. All right. Let me see. Who is this one about? Did I get that right one? Yeah, I did. Oh, so Tracy was the one, y'all, that had the stuff on her thing. You know, so go check her from yesterday. That's where I got this from. You know, just in case somebody want to know. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Tracy don't mind. Okay. She got the email about the investigation. Y'all listen. Okay, I received a notice saying that. Okay, I received a notice saying that Phi Babe, Sean Bradley, Lady P, and QB were reported. Okay, they sent YouTube clips to let Stereo know about their F-ish, to let them know that they are just for the money, and they don't represent organic growth for the Stereo app. So somebody, and this is I imagine this is like a anonymous page called Queen Cat. The email I sent them was long with links, but I have to screenshot it. I used my personal email to reach out on Stereo, which has, okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, this is okay. So basically, I'm looking at this right here. Let me show y'all. So this was sent to Stereo. Let me show you guys. Ooh. I just showed it to y'all. This is how much people just literally do not like them. I'm like, look, they literally don't like them. I mean, literally, this is what was told, you guys. I'm like, really? Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me put it here so y'all can see it. Okay. See, and this is what I was showing y'all too. Thank you for the person that sent me these. This is what I was showing y'all. So, y'all know it takes me forever to email. So, yes, and I'm like, oh look. And Jessica, I agree with you 100%. I think the same thing. So I don't care about getting dragged. I think the same thing. Of the influx of people who have been flocking to the Stereo app. Some of the people like Phi Babe, It's Me QB, and Say Sean Bradley, and Lady P TM are YouTubers from an area of YouTube called the B sector. Okay. Because kind of be me, because they the one went over there and they were the ones, all three of them in the lead for us getting the money, and he was jealous. See, because everybody we support went over there later. They didn't go there right when they go, but they did get a spot. You know, Brianna, Mother, who else got money that we support? It was three or four of them, but they were up there and they were over there before, and they got the big money. He's big jealous. And I remember when I got that first link, and I went over there and looked at them to see what they was talking about, because I thought he was saying something about me. Because like I said, you know how we get emails and stuff. You know, the people that do videos, content creators, whatever you want to call us, YouTubers. And he was over there talking about, I guess I'm the king now. Everybody followed me. And he's been talking about it every day now for 2 weeks because he's pressed about it, but he's not going to admit that he's jealous and pressed about it. So that's why. So I truly believe he was the one. I believe it was him. He gets salty and feeling, tried to make people down. That's why he tried to sabotage Tracy Chandler. Yes, that's just like he called these people that was going through that tragedy and they thought, I don't care nothing about no third party. It would have never been a third party if he hadn't really came over here talking the way he was talking about how he wanted to donate, hit me up and all this kind of stuff. This is what he do. And then he want to make me believe that these strange people that have stuff going on in their family gonna send me a message about for me to apologize to somebody. No, Jesus Christ couldn't come down. And y'all know I love the Lord. Okay? So yeah, I believe that as well. I do. I believe that. He was the only one over there complaining like that. Still complaining. Actually wrote those people and said that the people ain't organic and they don't, basically saying they have nothing of substance to say over there and they're from YouTube invading space. So that is why y'all just read to y'all. Tracy just showed y'all the proof. That is why they changing the rules, and they really probably want celebrities over there with big followers because they want people to have 6,600 people, next to 10,000 people, whatever. They want people with big followings. A lot of us don't qualify like that. Spilly Boy do. I think Duchess do. I know Spilly Boy got close to 30,000 or maybe more. I don't know for sure. But they want people like that with big followings anyway. So, but they was willing to come over here and start off with the smaller ones they trying to build. And that's why they just giving away free money. Ain't no commercials or nothing on there yet. Where's the money coming from that people get paid? But whenever something sounds too good to be true, and it was true a little bit, it wasn't gonna last forever. They gotta get people over there. That's the way I see it. And I got to unsubscribe. I'm not interested in it. One thing I know about Sir King is that when he do slick stuff, he don't know how to play it cool. He doesn't have a poker face. No, he don't. That's because he's corny. You can tell him in real life, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't be a part of the so-called cool group. He's corny. He's all the more corny jokes and stuff. He worse than that white boy. What's his name? Christopher W. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I really started to believe he was the one brought him around in the first place. And he's somewhere too, y'all, under a troll day. We don't see him no more. And I've been looking on Lipstick Alley. I don't see him posting nothing anymore. I don't know if they got rid of him or he in a different name, but what the case may be. But everybody slowly but surely had to find him out on their own, as well as he doing all of them subliminal attacks on us, all the racist jokes and playing like he don't understand what he's saying. I hear y'all say it, I don't understand. No, you understand. You've been around a long time watching the black sector. But anyway, yeah, that's what's occurring. And I don't care if you get mad, cuss me out, put me on the agenda tonight or whatever you're going to do, because that is what he do, y'all. That is how he rolls. Nobody cares. I don't care. Now, moving right along to the next thing. So I went over there to watch Olivia. And baby, I did not know that Troy finally met up with Tommy Sotomayor, but he went to Tommy Sotomayor's page. I thought he was waiting till Tommy Sotomayor to come to him on this Troy Allen thing. So a lot of people have opinions on that as well. Now, I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Miss Olivia, I know she don't mind because we could do that to each other over here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's still gonna recite the fair use. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. And if she do mind, she'll come over here and tell me. Queen Heat Wave. Yeah, let me read some more people. Good morning, Nanny. How? Nanny Kulu. How? Okay. The money they are giving away is coming from selling people's personal. You know what? I can believe that because those Russians over there, Food Junkie, are the biggest hackers. They want to know too much. They, no, no, they want to know too much. Now, let me find Miss Olivia. And let me see, which one was it? Because I only wanted to hear just this little bit of part of it. And we're going to listen to Timmy, y'all. This 12 minutes, but I'm going to try not to do the whole thing, the whole 12 minutes. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's the wrong part. That's when he calling the CPS back. I want y'all to hear Troy Allen. That's what I want y'all to hear. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to go to the minute mark again. Wait a minute. That's what I want y'all to hear. Okay. I'm about to go back to it. That's the one that's the part when he so-called cried. Yeah, when he was telling the lady about no, he don't want the CPS come to the door. Let me see. I think I'm gonna have to. Let me get back. Yeah, let me get back over here. Get my mini mark back, y'all. Cause I was surprised. I said, now he done met up with her. A lot of people in that chat was thinking, well, he's a fan. He'd be over there watching Tommy all along. And it sounds like, he's a fan and he follows him like that. He's not, in other words, he's not repulsed as much as he said he was. Okay? He's not. From what I gathered from it. Let me see, which one was it? Tommy Sotomayor, come please. Now I got to get back to my mark. He's not repulsed as we thought he was. Can't buy with one of those fly ass hats. His hat game is on point. Oh. Hey, good morning, W. I don't see you yet, but I have seen a couple people speak to you. Good morning. Yes, indeed. I mean, he went over there and did a whole interview, I didn't know. Well, y'all knew about it. I didn't. I'm glad listening to that because I really went there because yesterday, I think it was Jessica B and other people saying that Miss Olivia had that on there about when Tommy came on here crying. That's what I was looking for at the time. But I heard the beginning of it. I said, oh, okay, let me find. Yeah, I heard the beginning. Anyway, let's finish this. About 30, just 9 minutes long. I hate to keep stopping. Come on, Troy. Okay, here we go to my commercial. Just a commercial here. I thought I had my minute mark already. Yeah, not so much. If you guys, good morning, Tricia. Yeah, not so much for her. I was so infuriated because I had never heard that type of rhetoric, that type of anger towards Black women, right? Oh, she giving a story how when she met Tommy Sotomayor. I'm like, oh my God, why are you so happy about it? We had a good conversation today. Okay, I think this is it. She met him in 2014. That's what she basically was talking. Oh, here it is, y'all. Here he is. Let me get the beginning. I'm betting that it was snatched down because of all the hate speech, all the wretched. Yeah, I want y'all to hear Troy. I want y'all opinion. Pertaining to Black women in particular. I mean, you sure hate. Early this morning, as some of you all know, I'm traveling out of state, and he had a show on where he was dealing with. The video's going in and out because he's driving. A lady and a dog. His video messing up because he's driving. And it was just this. If anyone had any type of disagreement with him, to click and come on. Talk about. Main two concerns is the fact that one, I disagree with the way you are showing Black people, Black females specifically in a negative light. The lowest common denominator. And the y'all like this video too. The second issue is the fact y'all come in. I thought it was wrong like, share, and roast and talk about that young lady who passed away in the way that you did. Now, let me pause your face and just say, Tommy Sotomayor, he is the lowest common denominator. He is a non-factor. Okay, he is an embarrassment. But I'm gonna speed this up a little bit too. That ain't the part I want to hear. That he is Black only in skin tone. All right, it's something. Okay, he is an okay. It would appear that Troy Allen is pandering to Tommy Sotomayor. I agree. Hey, snazzy girl, Brenda said, y'all, can we not join on the phone? You mean talking about Tommy Sotomayor, Brenda? NYW says a very good observation. I was like, wait, you weren't on Nightline? They are working together, child. Of course, I think Troy is too busy trying to remedy the past week. To become a member on the phone. I don't know, Brenda, if you can become a member, click the member button on the phone, Brenda. But I heard somebody asking that question before, but
I don't know, but I see the join button on my channel.
She's basically saying that somebody said in the chat. They say, I think Troy is too busy trying to remedy the past week where everyone was on him about not confronting TS the first time. Okay.
From my phone. I don't know if anybody else can see it. Chloe says, I think Troy is too busy trying to remedy the past week where everyone was on him about not confronting Tommy Sotomayor the first time. Absolutely, yes. Troy is trying to save face. Like Pressure Cookie said, pandering. But anyway, y'all, let's continue.
Pandering, yes.
The podiatrist, all right? And if I feel differently, then on my show, I should show the other side. That is his position. I don't agree with it. I don't think it's a good idea where you only show the one side, the negative side. How do you expect people to grow if all you're showing is stuff that's berating and putting them down? So that was his position on that. Then the position on the dragging of the Breonna Jones and not having any type of empathy.
Her name is Breonna Johnson. And it's nothing Tommy can do and say to help black women grow.
Okay? The family,
don't nobody need this help.
They tried to throw it back on me and say, y'all in the beef sector. And I said, no, I'm an individual.
Listen to this, y'all.
The beef sector is not a monolithic group. We are individuals. And so he said, well, you all are dragging me, or you're dragging my kids. And so therefore, no one's speaking up against that. And so to that, my position was, hey, it's wrong to be dragging anybody's kids. It's wrong to be talking about someone's kids in a bad way. And don't make it right. So I told him, hey, as far as I'm concerned, he has two beautiful kids. And his kids being...
But do that sound like the energy that we thought Troy was going to give Tommy Sotomayor because the way he talked about the girl, Breonna, and the way he dragged black women? Is that the energy we thought he was going to hear? Let's continue.
Dragged because of his sins or what he did wrong, I feel is wrong. But on the other hand, I made the point that, hey, two wrongs don't make a right. Because when he drugged Breonna Johnson, that's somebody's child. And to not have any empathy for that person, and his thing was, we'll let the dead bury dead.
Let me pause right there for a minute. See, I was saying on the video that I did talking about Troy Allen and Tommy Sotomayor last week that I think that the real problem that Troy Allen has with Tommy Sotomayor is not what Tommy Sotomayor says about black women. I think the real problem that Troy Allen had with Tommy Sotomayor was the fact that Troy Allen did an interview with Breonna Johnson's, the young black woman that was murdered via domestic violence by her boyfriend and stuffed in the back of her own trunk. I think the problem that he has with Tommy Sotomayor is the fact that he said all those derogatory things about Breonna Johnson only because Troy Allen he highlighted what happened to her, as well as he did an interview with a family member. I don't think that he cares, honestly, and this is no shade, Troy. I don't think that you care anything about Tommy Sotomayor speaking very derogatorily about black women, and I think that somewhere in...
And I agree with that. He don't care about the dragging of the black women. I agree with that right there, y'all. Let's continue.
The recesses of your mind. Number one, you don't care, and number two, you probably agree with him on some level because a lot of black men do. Okay, and that's just how I feel about it. So, yeah, Light Skin Dream says, why does he sound like Tommy and him are the best? I know, right? Like Pressure Cooker says, pandering. And another thing I want to say is Brenda Holyfield. Pressure Cooker, do you know how I get the link or post the link in the chat? Because I don't even know how to do that.
Yes, y'all, he sounded like he's just a regular follower. I thought he was going to go over there and really put him in his place. He was demanding, come on, Troy, just have a debate. I don't hear none of that energy, Troy. Troy, and I like you. This ain't no shade, but it is what it is.
In my opinion.
Okay.
And so let's continue.
And my thing to him was, well, let the dead bury the dead, but don't antagonize those trying to bury their loved ones by dragging and making fun of the mistake the young lady made. Now,
that's what I mean.
There's a cautionary tale to be told in that story. But there's a more humane, kind of gentle way of telling that story, ridiculing the young lady. So we went back and forth. He was telling me, his position. I told him my position. Voices got raised, but we made it to the end. I think you heard what I had to say. I heard what he had to say. Did any one of us change each other's minds? I doubt it. And
no.
That's what it is. So yeah, it's the show where he had last night about 1 a.m. And actually, I appreciate going on because I was actually getting drowsy driving. And that joker has a way of waking you up, right? So,
well, he's a Italian fan, right?
I don't know if he's going to air, I don't know if you can see it or whether the video's still public. But just my thoughts on that, and let's see if I can see the chat, y'all.
Thanks, Chris.
All right. Hey, Miss Cruz, good morning. What channel was that on? Yeah, I don't know. He has so many channels. But like I said, it's the video where he was talking about the two ladies fighting, the mother and a 20-year-old daughter. Hey, Joel, good to see you. Sharita Hall, hey there. Tommy sounds like a self-loathing brother.
Sure does.
He gives what he gets. Yeah, I mean, that's the other side of it. You don't want, like I said, talking about dragging somebody's children, either living or deceased, is wrong. And he seemed to be saying, well, y'all talking about my kids, y'all.
See, that's what I'm saying. I am so confused. What happened to the way you drag black women, period? Where's that energy when you was ready for them the other day, Troy? That's all I'm asking. So like Miss Olivia said, it's not so much that, it's because that interview that he did with Brianna's auntie. They do sound like they friends. People were saying it in the chat, and Olivia says, is they buddies now? Is they friends? Okay. So
no, it's not y'all. It's certain people in the B sector. But we're not like the Republican Party. We don't have our talking points and everybody's on the same page. Yeah, we're not even like the Catholic Church. We're more like the Missionary Baptist Church, where each individual person does their own thing. And yeah, talking about his children, that's wrong. But him talking about somebody else's.
So I got a question. Troy Allen, are you a member of the Republican Party? And if so, are you a Trump supporter? Because that says a lot. Like I caught that in the comments. Clore says, but why argue with a fool? Did Troy really think he would change Tommy Sotomayor's mind? No, he didn't think he would change Tommy Sotomayor's.
Commercial, y'all. Let's get past the commercial. Hold on. But yeah, it seems like that energy changed. We wanted to see this. He said it had to be 1 a.m. in the morning. He just saw him on and he went over there. So whatever happened to you, wait for him to come to you. So you did go over there on Tommy Sotomayor terms that you said you was not gonna do.
It was the issue. I think that he was trolling Tommy because he wanted attention from Tommy, and also he didn't appreciate Tommy saying what he said about Brianna Johnson, only because he did a video and an interview talking about what happened with Brianna Johnson. If there is a precautionary tale when it comes to the Brianna Johnson story, and that precautionary tale is the fact that we women have to choose better, because there are a lot of we women in general have to choose better. And you have to, kind of try to shelter your heart. And when you see the warning signs of domestic violence, you need.
No, Purple Peach, this happened a couple days ago. So I was told yesterday that Olivia had just did it live that morning, yesterday. And I didn't get a chance to watch it. And I said I was going to watch it, and I did. And this is what I found. I said, oh, wow.
Back away. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes they don't start out it's very subtle at times, and they may start out, speaking very derogatorily towards you. And if you don't leave, the things will get worse and worse. They may start out by, pulling on your arm or something. Just any little thing that is harmful to you in any way. You need to pay attention to the signs and don't think that it's just an anomaly. He may apologize and say it won't happen again. Yes, it will happen again. That's the precautionary tale. But when it comes to Troy Allen and Tommy Sotomayor, like I said, I believe that Troy Allen is a fan, and he was very elated to be on the show last night to finally be getting some attention from Tommy Sotomayor, and that makes me side eye Troy. And like I said, this is no shade, Troy. This is just my observation of what's going on here. I don't even know if you realize it, but that's what it looks like to me. So hey, Fayed.
Exactly, Purple Peach.
Speak. NYW says, well, Troy is self-proclaiming. Oh, he is a self-proclaiming recovering misogynist. Well, no wonder he's a fan of Tommy Sotomayor. If he's just as misogynistic as Tommy Sotomayor is, now you know that he is at an age where, honey, a leopard don't change his stripes, especially at that age. Do you see what I'm saying? So, what is the deal with what is Troy Allen's background when it comes to misogyny and his views on black women? Do anybody know that? Have anybody in the beef sector done some research on that? Because like I said, it seems like he's a fan. Okay. Pressure Cook says, honestly, Troy Allen's rhetoric is no different than FB's recent praise of TS disgraceful. Oh wow, did she praise Tommy Sotomayor? That's unfortunate. But anyway, guys, let me just let y'all listen to the last little bit of it, okay? So we can go on and get to the tea, all right? Because I got some tea, child.
The child is wrong as well. Let's see. Sharita Hall. Hey there, Tommy sounds like a self-loathing brother. He kills what he can. Yeah. Stop following me. Oh, Cece, I know what's going on, y'all. Good morning, CC, Miss Cruiser. Okay, I refuse to look at this channel. Absolutely, Nick Murphy. Yeah, I get it. I understand. But
it's cutting out, chocolate.
I say two days what I said on the video, and in the appropriate time. And I thought we had that discussion, and it is what it is. So CC says actually a lot of subscribers and two content creators spoke out on dragging of his kids, even though.
So why are we so sensitive about dragging up his kids? The way he dragged black women, even if a child dies, he drags that child. So why are you so, understanding of his kids so-called getting dragged? And nobody really been dragging his kids though, like in the way that Troy is saying that Tommy Sotomayor told him. So y'all, that's total different energy for when he was saying he wasn't going to change. He wasn't going to move. Tommy Sotomayor to come to him. So evidently he been watching him, and he happened to click on last night, the night before last. Now I'm really done with it. I just wanted to get somebody's opinion on that as well, because that don't sound the same to me. I thought there was going to really be a debate, and that he was really coming to his channel, like he said, he wasn't going to be moved. I did a video the other day too, saying stand still or being moved, or some title I had. And everybody was applauding him that he wasn't going to go over there on Tommy Sotomayor terms. But it looked like to me, that's what he was doing. Like Olivia said, he's a whole fan. Okay, so he's a fan. And there's nothing wrong with it. If he like him, he like him. He got other people like him too. But I'm just saying that's not the same energy that we all heard or wanted to see. So he's not that interview in on us as far as I'm concerned, because we didn't see it. That's why I'm saying we didn't see it. We thought it was going to be scheduled for the Troy Allen show. That's what we thought. Y'all, come on now, down. Y'all want to hear Tommy Sotomayor crying? Then she played when she played when the CPS called him, and he went into how people was doing this for years. He cried. He sent in the email for them to see themselves, the whole 9 yards, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He did. And so to me, they like Olivia said, it was about that his interview. It wasn't about him being, dragging black women like that. Just doing the most with black women, y'all. It wasn't about that no more. Now, I'm gonna start. I've been almost an hour, 54 minutes. I'm gonna start dropping my link. So then one last thing, I don't know if y'all really be keeping it with Tasha K, but every once in a while, I've always did watch Sweet Ma, and she was over there talking again about and talking about the past a little bit too, and talk about how Tasha K called CPS on her. I'm saying this because it's not just the so-called beef sector that we hear this be going on. They are also doing stuff like that, okay? And I remember when they had that feud going on, and Tasha K had sent her some money, then Lovely T big up that money and all like that. But she's saying Tasha K trying to bring up the past again. Tasha K had doxed her, had put her real name and phone number stuff out there, and she getting calls all through the night, 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, threats and whatever. She was just getting threatened all night long. So I watched a little bit of that. We can discuss that if anybody want to when I drop my link. But so basically that's all I got to say about that. But it was interesting. I watched a little Sweet Ma. I try to catch your air now and then, but it's keep being the same fight. Like we see the same fights over here. She's still having the same problems when it comes to Tasha K over there. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna start dropping my link, y'all. And I didn't know he was misogynist. That Troy said he's a reformed misogynist, so to speak. So maybe that is why he clicked with Tommy Sotomayor. I don't know, but that's what they just said on her thing. Okay, so let me get ready to start getting this link dropped. I said, "Oh wow, we looking for an interview." I thought you were sticking to your guns about that, Tommy Sotomayor. I mean, Troy Allen. I thought you were sticking to your guns about that. So you end up going over there to him. Anyway, I thought it was dead. We stopped hearing about it. I thought you were going to really hold out until he come over there. I really did. Oh, well, it is what it is. Everybody do what they want to do and how they want to do it. And that's just fine with me. Because I'm going to constantly keep doing the way I do it and how I want to do it. So. Well, I'm going to start dropping my link if anybody want to discuss anything. So I'm assuming Tracy prayed that too. And if y'all don't know what a misogynist is, it's a male who promotes stereotypically male views that are damaging or hateful to females. A woman hater. Wow. God, you can believe that that misogynistic pig. Wow. It's the hatred of contempt for or prejudice against women or girls. It enforces sexism by punishing those who reject inferior status. Now, for him to proclaim that he's a reformed misogynist, I don't know. I'm like Olivia. She says she's side-eyeing that now. In other words, he don't do that no more. He likes women now. I'm kind of thinking like her. Maybe that's why he's a fan of Tommy Sotomayor and understand him dragging women. Because like I say, he ain't do nothing like we thought. I thought. And like I say, he can do it the way he want to do it. That's not the point. We saw a different energy going on. What's up, co-host by default?
Good morning.
All of it. What's up?
Can I just be real? Because you know that's all. You can hear me?
Anything you want to do. It can be Rico, it can be Tommy Sotomayor, it can be Troy Allen. What else I said? Anything I spoke on. And if something else came on, I don't know about the Tracy thing, go right ahead, y'all. It's open chat as far as I'm concerned. Except I don't want to get into the religious or politics.
Nah, I don't have I don't have no comments on Tasha K and Sweet Ma. I'm over that. I'm just sick of that.
Like I said, I just happened to be passing by yesterday, and I'll just mention it just in case, because I know some of us do watch it. So,
but the thing about Troy is to me, Troy, I'm gonna just speak to you, Troy. I'm gonna just speak to you. To me, you a weak ass nigga. You a weak ass bitch ass nigga. To me, and this is not an opinion. It's just me telling you straight up. You contradict yourself every time. Now, okay, you talking about, oh, well, nobody shouldn't drag nobody else's children and yada, yada, yada. First of all, nobody gives a fuck about Miss Tommy kids because he don't give a fuck about his kids. The way he talk about black women is disgusting. The way he talk about black women, he talk about them like he not fucking black. And for you to make an excuse for a bitch ass nigga like that went on your platform and called you a phony, fake bitch ass nigga, that made you look stupid. I think y'all friends behind the scenes. I think that nigga cut your ass off, and now you trying to kiss his ass and trying to make all these excuses for this nigga just to get right back in. That's what I think, allegedly. Because why you ain't go hard on him like you went on Sir King? I mean, I don't get it. I'm lost. And that shit was phony, what you did with him. You tried to act like he fuck with little kids. Like you a fraud. Do he have kids? Do Troy have children?
I don't know. He never mentioned it, but I'm quite sure he do. He got a family. He's married. I think he do have a family.
And his family is black.
Well, I don't know that either.
I hope they black. Because
we don't really talk about his family.
I mean,
I don't know.
But here's the thing. I'm not about to align myself, or I'm not about to make excuses for no nigga that talks so much shit about black women. But when he get in the presence of a real black woman, he back his words up, or he gets scared, or he don't want to go on and talk for his little events because he's scared that the black woman gonna slap the shit out of him. That's the same thing with Troy. Troy's a fraud.
Did anyone actually listen to the exchange between Troy and Tommy Sotomayor, the video where Troy is talking? Is after he talked? Yeah, he's giving his view on what they talked. He's telling us what they talked about, but he did name the name of the video. It's titled, it was done the other night. It didn't have Troy naming or anything. He said he just happened to jump on there. So we was just listening to what he was saying went down, T. Tricia. So, and I didn't even go over there to look at Tommy Sotomayor. But so even if we didn't see it the way he's explaining it to Olivia, I'm still thinking, well, wow, that's not the same energy. And let me answer you too. He said something about the stereo. It's supposed to have that implemented. No YouTubers. I don't know about that. But anyway, y'all, I'm not even interested. But if anybody else that watches him, that's seen it and they hear, you can come on and tell us, But I forgot. I'm not even trying to keep in my mind the name of the video either. I'm just listening to what Troy was saying, and to me, I'm speaking on it because wow, he's saying all what he did. But where's that energy you had before?
Okay, somebody said, I really wish Kiki would respect Bless, Chat, and you by using that I guess the language that I'm using. So first of all, let me say this. This is the same language Miss Tommy Sotomayor used for Troy. I'm just saying the same thing that he said to Troy. And I always respect Miss Bless.
Well, yeah, he respects me. That's his terminology. He know how far to go. He ain't finna do all this bees and all this stuff.
No, I'm not doing all
that. Some people speak like that, but thank you, for watching out for me. Some people, have that kind of respect, and some people that's the way they speak, and I can't change no way nobody speaks. Yeah, Tricia. So I might try to look at it later on. But I didn't see it. I'm just going by what he said. I don't even think I need to look at it because for Troy to be saying all that like that, I'm still thinking, why are you saying all that? Where's this energy at for taking up for the black women? That's the impression he gave me. Besides that, because he disrespected a deceased lady, just like he disrespected living ladies.
Yep.
So where was that energy and how you was keeping your stance that you was not going to go on his panel, that he had to come to you, Troy Allen? That's what I'm speaking on, So anyway, I don't know. I might try to look at it. I might not, but I'm not interested in looking at him. Nobody but Troy saw it. Yeah, nobody but Troy saw what the video, Peace Love. And Peace Love, you was speaking out the other day. Somebody put that in there. But wow, I mean, it's like I say, I agree with I agree with Miss Olivia. Maybe that's why they hit it off so good, because he said he used to be. He self-proclaimed reformed well, y'all know how my tongue is tied. Majestic. Y'all know what I'm saying. My tongue is tied right there. But y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah. So I don't know. So maybe that's why he hit it off. I don't know.
Yeah, we already know
Hey,
what you're
Mr.
saying.
W. Yeah, misogynist. I meant to say it. I just told y'all the abbreviation of it. I said, wow, I didn't know that. So she said that's why she signed eyeing him too. But it do sound like he just a fan. He been watching him. He watched him then
He
and
is a
jumped
fan.
down.
Because
Yeah.
if you finding ways to make excuses for this man, you're a fan. I'm not about to make excuse for nobody at all.
Wow.
Especially
Whew.
after
Well,
you
I
disrespect
say,
me on my platform. Oh no, I'm about to handle you.
trust me, did you come to here? Protect black women because they're usually pandering. And that's what they say he was doing. There's only a select few who give me the right energy. Yeah, that's what they're saying. He's just pandering. Troy, I don't know if you here. You gonna catch the replay? Wow, Troy. I was really looking for that energy. I was, as with everybody else. We
Troy
were looking
weak.
for that same
Troy
energy.
let this man handle him twice. That man.
That man came on there and called him, told him at the end, "You bitch nigga." See, I use those words too, but I'm using it as an example.
Yes, that's what
Like
he
the way
said.
Kiki is doing. So so I don't think he really just trying to disrespect me. I just used that saying what he said, but I don't get it.
Yeah, that's what he
I wish
said.
he
That's what
was
he
here.
called him. And then he came
Yeah,
back and disrespected him again. And Troy just keep talking about this Troy Allen page. Yeah, let's just go on and have the interview and go on the Troy Allen page. F the Troy Allen page, nigga. That man was on Beefing 313. That is the beefing page. What you gonna do?
nah. And if some of y'all don't know what pandering is, a pander is gratify or indulge an immoral or distasteful desire, need, or habit, or a person with such a desire, etc. Okay? So just in case y'all don't know, pander to verb, yep.
I mean, at least.
Please other people by doing or saying what you think they want you to do or say. She accused the other candidate of pandering to radical environment groups. So that's what pandering is. Now, let's look up patronize because some people, get that mixed up, okay? So we can get the exact meaning because some people don't be knowing. And sometimes I get it mixed up, okay?
Man, Troy, you looking bad right now, Troy.
Treat in a way that is apparently kind or helpful, but that betrays a feeling of superiority, and that's patronize. But some people get the two mixed up, but they almost got the same meaning, just for those that wanted to know. Okay, because I learned a new word from Mother yesterday. What was that word? And when I looked it up, it came down to being a drunk. As simple as that. It was a drunk. It was another word for being a drunk. And that word, what was that word? It was being a drunk, and it meant stone tipsy, crocked, flying high, inebriated, plastered, and stew. Now, I don't remember the word that he said, but that was the name. That was what it was. And I said, "Oh, I learned a new name." So anyway, y'all, carry on. I'm gonna drop the link again. But yeah, so that was I don't know about that. And then the Sami told him, I'm about sick of him. Teresa, you got another series going, girl?
Ooh, speaking of mother, Lord.
Mother dragged her, I don't know what, out that little boy over there. But see, he pushed him to the limit. I think that he been coming at Mother way longer than he been coming at me, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's been 2.5 years and y'all ain't never heard me really come over and give him some smoke like we have been talking about him for the last 3 days. And I really don't get that yesterday. That didn't make no sense at all. How? Why are you addressing that to me? How does that relate to me or to BS? How her job relate to you? Everybody know that that's not how she lost her job. There were people, just like people calling CPS and everybody, there were people constantly bombarding her job with phone calls. That was a form of harassment. They couldn't have people constantly harassing that job like that. That's what that was.
That's messed up, though.
Yeah, and he's trying to relate it to me somehow. I don't know. It really don't make no sense to me. So I don't know. Maybe he was drunk and thought it sounded the same. Who knows?
I want him to tell us why he lost his job. I want to know.
You know why the devil doesn't yell a curse to exactly, peace, love. The devil can be so calm and cunning. Before you know it, the devil be slittered on in there, and you don't even know it. A lot of dudes come and knock black female spouses on a dokie, clout chasing, acting like they camping for black women. But yes, and in a way, you know what, Sammy Dizzle, people is thinking that about Troy. But like I said, I don't just like him. I ain't got, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no shade. But when he said that he did that too, he was a
Man, Troy a clown, man.
he say he was a misogynist, but he's reformed. I said, okay, that's why you understand Tommy. He went in there talking about people dragging, you shouldn't drag Tommy kids.
Hey,
Well, what about you shouldn't be coming at black women like this?
could,
What happened to that part of it?
You can drag whoever you want to drag.
What about the black women situation? What about all this energy? Troy, come on, talk to us. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see this. Like I say, I ain't mad, but I got questions. I should have put on my question hat.
If you dragging my mom or my aunties or sisters or whoever, I'm going to drag you.
What was that? What was that energy?
And whoever. It is what it is.
And for him to say, yeah, and Kiki, for him to say he would just happen to be watching that means you happen to just be watching him all the time. You're a fan. I didn't, and it ain't nothing wrong. You're a fan. Yep. And he just dropped down.
I don't even watch
at 1 o'clock in the morning when none of us saw it.
I don't even watch him at all because he not funny to me. Like he say the same stuff over and over. Like that's boring.
I want to know what happened to all that energy though. That's what I'm saying. I really wish he was here so I can understand it. I don't, and no, you ain't got to go argue with nobody. No, you ain't got to do the most. But what about, you over there talking about nobody should drag his kids. That's what you over there talking about. What about all the rest of it? You protected his children. And what about all these black women? And then when anytime black women get killed, you come on here and do the most talking about it. What about all that?
Right.
That's what I thought. That's the impression I got. I don't know what everybody thought, but that's what I thought. I thought he was absolutely way. He wasn't going to budge. You got to come to me. I'm not coming to you. And he went right over there. That's what I want to know from you, Troy. It ain't nobody mad at you. That's the people want to know. People with inquisitive minds, people want to know. Okay, that's what I got to say. Good morning, Faith.
Good morning, Miss Bless. Good morning, Kiki. My whole thing with the whole thing, the guy that makes me mad is he questioned people dragging Tommy's kid. Wasn't Brianna Johnson somebody's kid?
Exactly.
She was still a child. She was 20. She wasn't a fully grown woman. She was still someone's child. She was. I don't understand how what you do isn't the same thing that was done to you, and you didn't like the way it felt. So maybe you should consider not dragging people at all. How about that? Because you had a black mother, you got a black daughter, you got 1,000 black baby mamas. So that's how you feel about all of them?
And I don't know, it just seemed just kind of weird. And you're right, Peace Love. You're right. You was trying to pull our coattail on it. It's a little ironic that nobody saw it. And no, we didn't. And I can sit here right now and say that you were right. You're absolutely right. We didn't see it. You knew another part of him that we didn't know. He probably is. Just drop down view the bushes. You and Sir King over there right now, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly, but that do sound like something he would do. Write letters. Facts. Can you drag mine? I'm double dog dragging yours, and that's just period. Yeah, well, that's what they do. I can't tell nobody how to drag somebody come for your kids. I'm quite sure you're going to protect them back.
You can't tell nobody how to fight back anyway. Just because you pinch me doesn't mean I'm not going to take a knife and stab you. You can't tell somebody how to fight back.
She said, William Carruthers is another one who left a bad taste in my mouth. The way he came at 5 was giving red flags. He even brought up that Tommy dragged her and she deserved it. That nice old man acts is bullshit. So what you said, I'm going to read this. Kurt is another one who left a bad taste in my mouth. So what you're saying is you didn't like the way he came at 5 days? If I came at 5, was giving red flags. It gave red flags when he went at Stanky Baby. He even brought her Tommy, dragged her, and she deserved it. Well, I think Stanky Baby. No. I'm not going to even say that. No matter if I roll with 5 bed, don't roll with her. I still don't approve of him black a black woman, no matter who the woman is. So I get what you're saying, Sammy. I do. Yeah. Just because I don't roll with her, I'm not for him dragging none of the black ladies that went over there. None of them.
I don't agree with him. I don't agree with men dragging black women, but I'm gonna be honest. I did laugh. I did. When
Well,
I
we
knew I
all
was
laugh that
wrong.
she got drugged. True enough. We all laugh.
I did
But
laugh, but I don't
yeah.
appreciate it, but I did laugh. So I know I'm a work in progress. I'm gonna keep on trying. But
Hold
yeah,
up. Time out. Flag on the play. Hold up. First of all, if you drag me or if you pick on me, I'm gonna drag you back. I don't care who you is. Black, white, green, yellow, purple. No. Because some of these women in this sector be picking on men and be messing with people and think just
Kiki,
because
I
you're a
pick on you
man,
all the
you
time.
shouldn't say nothing back.
Kiki, I
Well, we
pick on
know
you
I'm gonna
all
say
the time.
something back.
You don't say nothing
Well,
back. You know I would come to New Orleans and tear that ass up.
Oh, I would never disrespect you.
I just think I'm not gonna agree with him dragging any black woman. I don't like the way he drag black women, period. But we did all
It's
laugh at
one
that.
thing to it's one
She
thing to
did get a good dragging though. She did.
But I mean,
it's one thing to drag, but he goes below, way below the belt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can take a roast and a gagging, but he goes way below the belt.
and I think
And I
He did
just
too much.
and you do too sometimes, Kiki. I just don't
yeah,
like
I
when
was
you
about
go
to say
under
that.
people's clothes.
I was about to
I
say
hate
that.
when you talk about under people's clothes. That's my biggest problem with you. But I've told you that, and me, you know, it is what it is.
Yep. I mean,
Hey, listen,
I do go a little too far.
y'all see that private chat? Do y'all know this person?
Let me see. No,
I ain't never even
I never saw that person.
Yeah.
I never saw that person in nobody chat or nothing.
ever.
So we all
You got to show yourself before you come on here.
we know. I know who that is. I bet you I know who that
Who?
is. Troll. Somebody trolling.
Okay, yeah.
You
So
can know.
Valley, Yonder. Yeah.
Yeah, I never seen that
She
person in
said
your
they
chat.
say, okay, I'm gonna show myself. Well, go ahead and show yourself. Okay. Oh no, that's that lady came on here yesterday with them fake teeth. I don't know what she want to do. Yeah, did y'all remember that? Was that yesterday? And she had them thing. I don't know what she want. And she looked young too, like she about 17 or 18 or
Oh
something.
well, you ain't getting on this scream, y'all, sugar.
No, she's not coming up here. No.
You're not getting on
Yeah,
your
that's
sugar,
what she
man. We
looked
don't
like.
do little kids, baby. I'm
Oh,
Then
11.
they trying
Oh
to be
hell
funny.
no.
Then she trying to be funny, y'all. She said she's 11, but she looked like she's 17, 18,
Yeah,
19, something
she
like that.
probably lying. You about to get
Yeah.
blocked though.
No, yeah, that's what she finna get. If anybody see her in the chat, that name, SSBALAYS, we just gonna block her. Just watch out for it, y'all. So Valley's the Beyonder or something like that.
And see, that's
Trying to be funny.
that's why people don't be letting people on their scream yard because of stuff
Yeah,
like
you
that.
gotta go.
Y'all
Yeah,
weird.
especially strangers like that. There's no way. Nah, you're not coming up here. You're very young. Okay, right, Kenneth and Mop. Who? Let me see. Who I am not bothering with me, then I'm dragging though. Their whole life, leave people on. Exactly. I think I would be protected of my children's shoes. And that's another thing that Brianna said he said. And I didn't see that. Something about he was threatening to hit me. Boy, come bring yourself in and see if you can see.
Who threatened to hit who?
Kiki.
Who said they was gonna hit
I
you?
wish you would have. And I won't even get my sons, nephews, and none of that involved to do some time behind your bum butt. I'll do whatever I need to do on my own because I've lived my life. This only if you were to come here and threaten me. I'm not really making a threat, but I'm just saying it is what it is.
Who threatened to hit you?
When he said it was
Rico.
But Rico said, because I listened to his live, he said he didn't say that. But I don't know
Well,
because I didn't hear the first video. I only heard what he said late last night.
Right, because people didn't agree with that. Not only will I be throwing neck bones and beans and cornbread out there to them, I might go outside with my purse. I ain't thinking about Rico. You know you ain't coming here.
Boy,
to do nothing.
Rico.
I wish you would bring your little drunk here. All I gotta do is blow on you. Go sit down somewhere. I'll allow to just throw him a plate of beans and rice
want
out
Rico
there
to
and tell him
threaten me
go about
like
this
that.
business.
Threaten me like that.
But he said he didn't say it, so he might have been drunk. You know how he get drunk and do stuff. I wish he would call himself. Which, first of all, he ain't got no money to come to way in the first place. He just talking like one of the drunken stupids that he get in.
Hello.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. If he did have money, yeah, right. Okay, right.
I just don't like the threatening of coming to somebody's house. Anybody doing it. I'm women on women, women on men, men on women. I just don't like. If it's on YouTube, keep it on YouTube.
And you right, Miss Toby. There's nobody obligated for them. He ran his people away. I probably was somebody who would have tried to help. You know what I'm saying? But he been doing this 2.5 years. I would have overlooked that like I did when I started letting him come in my chat. But no, no, nothing.
Yeah,
I
he
feel
did
like
threaten Teresa to beat her up. He do that a lot, threaten women to fight him and
then he
stuff.
don't remember. Then he don't remember. He didn't do it. He make a whole video saying he didn't do it. So I heard that too, Brianna's too. Yeah, I just thought about that. I wish you would. Yeah, right. Even if you had the money, you know better.
Now when
you
I
would.
made a mistake and did that, I corrected myself.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be trying to be bothered with his butt. Simple as that. Nah. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna drop the link one more time. What time is it? How long I've been on here? Oh, okay. I got about 10, 15 more minutes.
I'm dropping down. I'm black. All right, Kiki.
Okay, thanks for coming
Okay.
up that. Yeah, I wish I would. I wish I could. Yeah, just sit down somewhere, y'all. So I'm really tired of handing them out.
This guy got this
You know what
TV
I'm saying?
loud as hell.
I'm tired of handing them out. Huh?
My daughter watching this YouTube she watching the kids YouTube with the TV loud.
Okay. And anybody else got anything else to say on everything that I mentioned? You know, I'm not gonna be here much longer. See, it's 1:20. I think I got about 20 minutes. I'm gonna make you some breakfast and get up out of here. So that took care of Troy. That took care of Sir King. That took care of Rico. Did I miss anybody?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. Yeah. So I was just trying to reiterate. 8:30. Oh, I made good timing then. I got everything in there I want to talk about then. I made very good timing. Yes, I did. Yeah, he is a joke. He is a joke. Now, y'all, can y'all give me some likes before I go? I got 88 likes. I couldn't get to 100.
All right, Miss Bless. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay, Kiki, thanks for coming up.
All right, you have a good day.
All right. You have a great day too, because I'm eating some breakfast. I got to get out here and go find my chitlins, my whole guts. That's what I need to go do. But thank you, everybody, for coming to have coffee with me again this morning. I've already been on here almost over an hour, almost an hour and a half. She over there now? Who do we have right? She over there now? I don't know, because she can't go nowhere else. So we paid her no attention either. Like I said, he should have got somebody of substance if he wanted to come over here and bother us by making her a mod. Don't nobody care about all that. Nobody really cares. Okay? So I'm going to find my music. We're going to get ready to have us a sip on out of here. And I'm going to go start my day. Let me see. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you for the likes. Y'all can get ready to drop the diamonds. Yeah, I don't like that either, Peace Love. So what did Peace Love say exactly, Trina? I'm going to go up and read something before I go out. Yeah, she is his mind. He said he made it a mind because it was going to bother us. Okay? And it ain't bothering nobody. There's my information. Be sure to hit the video on the way out. Thank you for your support and have a blessed day. Appreciate that. If y'all haven't liked or whatever, y'all can go ahead and do it now. And if I neglected to speak to someone, y'all, I didn't mean to. Sometimes be hard when you got over 100, a little over 200 people in here. It'd be hard to speak to everybody, but I'll be trying. So I'm saying something on my way out, okay? All right. So with that said, let me get the music going, y'all. Let's get ready to have our last drinks together. Gotta go find my chitlins, y'all. Start dropping them diamonds, y'all. We on our way out of here. Yeah, that's long enough. I've been on here short. 7 minutes or an hour and a half. That's cool. That's good, y'all. Let's have our last sip together this morning. Okay. Ooh, Lord, that coffee just tastes me so good. Yes, indeed. Drop on like that hot, y'all. I appreciate all y'all. I'm a red ball black bitch. Yeah, okay. And y'all know it's gonna be video made because the little boy can't stop, especially when he get it drunk and stupid. But I spoke on it because I kept getting emails and links and stuff. I said, well, let me look, because I wasn't gonna look at first. And my name there, and there's some old 2-year-old clips that I couldn't seem to relate or put together. It just made no sense to me. Okay, it made no sense at all. Yes, everybody make sure to get their mask, especially us in California, y'all. The second sweep is coming through, and they say it's worse than the first one. So let's be safe. Thank you for the 99 likes. I know I can get at least one before I go out. One more? Can I get one more like? If you forgot, can y'all hit that one more like? Everybody have a blessed day. Blessed and beautiful day. Thank you for the diamonds. I couldn't make that 100, but I got close, huh? Yes. Thank you too, Whiskey. You have a great day too. Smooth Whiskey, thank you. Thank you, Lori, for telling me we made it to 100, y'all. Yay! On our way out of here, we got 100. Thank you, everybody. So with that said, I'm going to say, as y'all drop the diamonds, toodaloo, toodaloo. I go find my chitlins.